On Thursday, the 8th of January 2026, Storm Goretti swept over the UK, with Cornwall feeling the full force of its anger. With hurricane-force winds, Gueretti left over 40,000 homes without power and hundreds of trees down. What does the county look like now? We share our experience.
Never experienced anything quite like it.
No, nor have I. I was scared, I was anxious. Then there was a bang.
Take a wander through a local country park.
Oh, that hurts my heart.
And have exclusive access to Trebah Gardens on the River Helford while it is shut to the public and the huge clear-up is going on.
Wow. You wouldn't sleep at night, would you? No.
The following day revealed the extent of the damage. St Michael's Mount lost 80% of its trees on the island.
We'll show you some pictures of social media images of the destruction that has torn through Cornwall, really.
Yes, it's sad to see, isn't it?
It is.
And that red warning was from the Scillies up. Well, it's most of Cornwall, but I think the bit that was hit the hardest was west side of Cornwall. Really as far as probably around the Bodmin area, I would have thought.
So it's kind of, you can kind of draw a line from St Michael's Mount. It then hits around Portleven Helston area really bad, doesn't it?
Yes.
And it kind of comes out at the Helford. There's also damage up on the north coast.
I know they have big problems around Falmouth and Helston, Truro as well. They recorded 123 miles an hour, I think, at the Coast Watch up at Padstow, at Stepper Point. And it's really exposed up there. It's on the mouth of the River Camel, coming into Padstow.
I can't even imagine a wind like that. However, our experience that evening, I was firstly dumbfounded, surprised, didn't know what was going on when my phone went off with the government alert.
Yeah, I mean, I was at work during the day, and it was chucking it down with rain, mainly in the morning and early afternoon. And I was surprised as well. There's been rumours the day before there was going to be a bad storm. They'd already put it as an amber warning.
Yes.
We get that quite regularly. We don't actually think too much of that, do we, when we get amber warnings? Not really.
Yellow ones we treat quite casually, amber ones we pay a bit more attention. Yeah. You never had a red one?
No, one of my colleagues in work told me it's gone red. I think that was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I drove home. I mean, we quickly took the dogs out for a walk, didn't they?
But it was, at that point, it was fine, wasn't it? After work.
That was probably about 4:30, wasn't it?
So that's when they say the eye of the storm went over us. And it was. No rain, no wind. And we were there looking at each other going,
what's all the fuss about?
And 5 o'clock we got this amber alert.
Yes.
And then by 7 o'clock we were afraid to go out the door.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, it was about 2.5 hours.
Oh.
I've never experienced anything quite like it.
No, nor have I. I was scared. I was anxious. Then there was a bang.
Well, we had our power went out as well.
Yeah, yeah.
We had a huge bang on our roof, and it felt like the whole house was shaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, your natural reaction is to go outside and have a look.
And I firmly told you, you're not going out there in case it's a slate and something comes off the roof. It's dark. Yeah. How will I know if something's hit you on the head?
And I'm thinking, well, what is it? You know, how much roof have we lost? Is it
a tree come down?
Is it a chimney pot, or is it a tree come down onto it? You don't know, do you? You know, our power did come back on in the evening.
Yeah.
I very quickly went outside after the worst of it had gone through, quite late.
Yeah.
But it's so dark, I couldn't really make anything out. And I mean, it wasn't until the next day you were able to have a proper look.
Well, I didn't sleep. I really didn't sleep that night because I was so convinced that was a hole in our roof.
Yes.
And I was so worried that our roof was going to go during the rest of the storm. It was just awful.
It looks like we pretty much got away with it. That great big bang noise was the ridge tiles coming off the top of the roof, wasn't it? And it must have slid down, I think.
But saying that,
we had a tree come down in the garden as well, which luckily just came onto the lawn, so there was no issue with that.
No, it didn't hit the house,
and we're safe.
Yes.
That was scary, wasn't it? I've never experienced anything quite as bad as that.
No, nor have I. And it was the first time, I think, that I felt as though our cottage wouldn't stay on the ground and we might end up like the Wizard of Oz.
I mean, we've got an old Cornish cottage. I mean,
yeah,
our deeds go back to 1870, I think.
Yeah.
It's an old cottage. And it's very well built, especially up in the roof.
Yeah.
Huge timbers up there.
Yeah, well, they were taken from the mine, weren't they? Nearby. They were solid, robust timbers. So I think we got away with it lightly, personally.
I did too.
Yes,
So,
we hope that you did too. I know there was a load of snow that landed in the middle of the country, which we escaped, didn't we, thankfully?
We did, yes. I mean, most of the south of England, I think, has been affected by it.
Yeah, yeah.
Before I get loads of comments from people in South Wales, they had it really bad as well with the snow.
And Snowdonia,
yes,
North Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's affected a lot of people, isn't it?
So where are we, Andrew?
This is Tehidy Country Park.
It is.
Quite close to Campbell. Quite close to the coast as well, north coast. So why have we come here, Sarah?
In 2025 we visited and we did a lovely woodland walk from the coast near here, and we featured one of the Queen's Canopy trees. It's quite a significant tree. It's a twisted beech. It's been here for
I think 230 years. There's a record of it from 1788. It's on a tithe map for the Bassett estate.
Okay.
Which from 1788, so it's been here that long, which is over 230 years old. So think of the history this thing has seen. So a few years ago, when Queen Elizabeth was alive, they actually had something called the Queen's Green Canopy, and it's basically listed 70 trees. 70 trees, which were designated as being special, and part of that, and this forms part of that.
Oh, I've got to hug it now. Because it's special.
It's big, isn't it?
It is.
It's really big.
I feel tiny.
Beautiful tree, absolutely stunning tree. And because of the storm, we want to see if it's still here.
Yes, Tehidy is an extensive park filled with old trees that were planted by the Bassetts many years ago, and they did it specifically to protect them from those north coast winds. Their estate is down in the valley here. It's no longer a private house, it's converted to apartments. Just walking from the cafe up towards the twisted beech, it became so obvious that the woodland had suffered quite a lot of damage and trees were down. Oh my god, it's lost limbs. Oh my goodness, most of it's on the floor. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurts my heart.
Taken a bit of a hit, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness.
It's a bit that have come off. There's a tree directly behind it as well, which is completely gone. It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Oh, it's devastating.
Let's have a little look.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. At least it is here. Not much of it left though. Gosh. It's so sad to see it looking like this. It's as if it's lost half of itself. There's just wood and branches everywhere. Oh. So it looks like this debris has come from a tree behind. You can just see the stumps, so it's all mixed up with the twisted beech. I'm not quite sure really if I should be underneath it. I don't know how stable it is anymore, but there's definitely a great big scar there and the one below. So looking at what's around this now, there's very little to protect it from any northerly winds in the future. The tree behind it was giving it protection. ironically it's now severely damaged the twisted beech because it's taken out 1, 2, 3, 4 big boughs and it's completely changed the shape of the tree. Gosh, it's devastating. Andrew was really curious. He wanted to get behind the twisted beech to have a look at the tree that had come down and taken out those limbs. I can't say that I was that keen looking at the state of the woodland. I must admit that as I'm wandering through, whilst I feel awful that we've lost all these trees, the slightest breeze that rocks anything, especially if it's at a funny angle, I'm listening for any creaks, just in case I've got to leg it out of here somewhere. How many branches have been left just like dangling with very few fibres keeping them attached to trees? Oh my goodness me, there's branches everywhere. Oh, Andrew's calling me. Where on earth is he? I can't even see him. Have you got to the back of the twisted beech?
It's more dramatic from this side.
Oh my stars!
So there's a couple of things. Obviously, clearly that tree which was behind it is toppled down. I do wonder if that's what's maybe taken out 1 or 2 of the boughs of the other tree.
Yeah.
But look at the root ball on that one over there that's come down. Come and have a look.
Oh yes, that's the twisted tree, isn't it? That's the back of it.
Yeah.
So this tree that's on the floor in front of us has hit the twisted beech and it's taken out several limbs as this has hit the floor. It's not an insubstantial tree, that one, is it? And then off to the right here, that is a massive root ball. It's 3 times as tall as you, Andrew. Can you wave so that we can see you?
Crazy.
This is mad. Oh, those roots should be in the ground. Oh my goodness, I'm under the root ball. I'm not entirely happy about being under the root ball. This is something you should never see. It's like your insides, isn't it? You should never see this part of a tree. Wow. Also fearing that it's going to just like drop things on me. I don't know if I'm safe here. This is silly. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, look at it behind me. It just goes on and on. Awful. Devastation is absolutely awful. Oh my goodness, up the path there as well. More boughs down. They're not just little branches either. They're boughs of like a foot across. What is this? This is... that's a whole tree, isn't it?
Oh gosh, this is the pathway through it, isn't it?
It's like twigs, isn't it? Been snapped. That's a... oh my goodness, where on earth is the trunk? There's just a great big hole in the sky. I know we're only looking at trees. It's not people's houses, and that would be catastrophic. But where do you even start with a clear up here? This whole area is owned by Cornwall Council. But it's just tree after tree after tree that have gone. And another one. How many are down?
Clearly the wind was coming in from a North Cliffs area, and these trees have just gone like dominoes all the way across.
So one has just taken out another until it's hit the path. I know, you don't know where to look, where to film. Oh, it's just like a matchstick, like a lollipop gone. As we were filming, we were chatting to the people walking their dogs. They were either intrepid or a little bit crazy, maybe unaware of the devastation that had been caused. And they were telling us where other trees in the woodland had been brought down.
Another big one down up there. Yeah, that's easy to get by with this one. Your legs all up.
Oh, hello you two.
Go.
So the twisted beech, that is really sad to see it. It's a shadow of its former self.
Well, it's the most famous tree in Tehidy Woods,
it is.
Because of its age, and I think you've mentioned it was it the Queen's Canopy? It's a celebrated tree. So it's definitely been damaged.
Yes.
I'd say it's a lot more vulnerable now than before because the coverage from behind has gone.
However,
it's quite exposed.
There's less of it.
That's true.
And
That's true.
You're going to have to wait for some of those, for spring now, to see if some of those limbs actually bud and create new boughs.
Yeah.
I hope that they do have the money to clear around it and maybe plant something behind that, given 20 years, will give it a bit of protection. But
yeah, I mean, it's such a majestic tree. It almost needed it almost needed an epic storm for its legacy to be fulfilled.
Well, I see where you're going with that, but I think
it is still standing.
I'd rather have it still standing.
I'd rather have it still standing as well, and I hope it stands for many more years to come.
Yes, me too.
I've come back and my home's gone. What's it all about?
Cornwall is famous for its beautiful gardens set in stunning valleys with fantastic views. But what happened to them during Storm Goretti? We were curious, so we contacted Trebah near Falmouth on the River Helford, and they did allow us to come and have a look, even though they were at that time shut to the public. This is the footage that we took on the way. You can see lots of trees down, and we didn't know quite what to expect.
So we've just arrived at Trebah Gardens, and behind this beech hedge you can see all of these trees have blown over. What has happened here? What has Storm Goretti done? So obviously the stump immediately in front of us is an old one, but the one behind has come down this week, and the one in front of me, gosh, that's a big tree, and these two here as well. And it's right opposite what would have been the old lodge house. And let's get out of the sun. They must have heard those go. I wonder what they thought. So let's go and take a look and see if this is a good news or a bad news story. It's Monday the 12th of January 2026, 4 days after Storm Goretti tore through Cornwall. Where are we, Andrew?
Come to Trebah Gardens, one of Cornwall's most famous gardens. And what are we doing here, Sarah?
Well, it's not actually open to the public at the moment, but we contacted them earlier today and they're going to allow us to have access just to see what's happening in the gardens. The social media posts have shown some devastating photographs of their beautiful trees on the ground. So we've come to have a look, haven't we?
Yes, yeah, a big tidy up, I would have thought. I mean, even driving down here, there's lots of roads still closed.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult to get down here. You can see the trees that have come down. They've really had it bad down here.
Yes, the whole area has had a lot of trees wiped out, so we're going to go and take a look.
Sort of into the garden, and then I'll leave you to...
So still and quiet, you wouldn't know.
First impressions, you wouldn't know anything's changed, would you?
No.
She looks quite beautiful today.
In fact, the only clue was the noise of the chainsaw in the background.
Health and safety. You can have the orange one or the pink one.
I better have the pink one, hadn't I? Or would it be funnier for you to have the pink one?
Thank you very much.
Can't miss you now.
Just need a hard hat.
Yeah.
Come on.
So there's quite a lot of debris strewn all over the pathways, which I think you would expect, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
For a minute or two.
I mean, you wouldn't really feel that anything's happened so far, would you?
No. Oh, crumbs.
Tree come down here by the looks of it.
Yeah. Trebah sent over some drone footage of all of the trees that have come down that way. Obviously we can't really get access, so we're going to come back along a different path and get a different shot of it. But here's the drone footage that the... Oh my goodness, I keep getting, look at it, it's just everywhere. Here's the drone footage. Devastation. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I'm crashing down here, isn't it? It's the top of that tree.
So it's the top of that one, isn't it, that we were stood beside. It's taken out a camellia behind you. All those little buds, look.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, I've lost him. Even with his high-vis jacket on, I can't see him. I think he's gone into all those twisted branches. Actually, I think it is just soft branches. It's not that bad, is it?
Can't get through there.
You gave it a good try, did you? You're really naughty.
Well, just curious.
What's it like in there?
Well, obviously they've just come down and they've covered the path, so there's nothing particularly big, but it's just a bit messy. So it's going to be a clear up, isn't it? It's clearing up to try and find the paths.
So it's the smaller branches at the top of the trees.
Yeah, there's one very large one that's gone across there, but I think that's possibly the back of the one we were looking at a moment ago.
Oh, okay. But that behind you is going to take a minute or two to,
it is, isn't it?
to clear away, isn't it? Just to give you some context of where we are in the garden, obviously the visitor centre is up there, and we are in this area. The winds came from this direction and we're high up here, and the trees have literally just fallen over these pathways. The gardeners are busy opening up all of this area so that access to the beach can be restored this week. The gardeners that you can hear working in the background with the chainsaws, they are working so hard to get this garden back open, and in fact it's probably going to be open before we end up putting this video out.
Well, hopefully, yes. I mean, we're planning to put this out on the Friday. Where would we be with that? That must be the 16th of January, and all being well, this will actually be reopened again to the public before that date.
Yes, so Cornwall is open for business. And if you're looking forward to your spring garden visit in Trebah, come on down. The lower garden is absolutely perfect still, unscathed. The squirrels don't like the chainsaw. Oh, I wonder if they've lost their home. There he goes. Alright, my sweetheart. Don't like me, but do you? Two of my favourite features of Trebah.
Yeah.
The bridge and the beach.
Yes.
Let's go and have a look.
Okay.
Oh, thankfully the bridge is in one piece. Delighted to see that. The pond is looking great. See the group of fish in the middle there. And there's the beach. And the sound of the waves gently breaking. Just what you need after such a violent storm. Oh, that's funny. So this is an Illyria, I think. And we've got one of these in our garden. About the same size, if not a little bit bigger. Let's come down. I wonder if they've got a weaker root system then. Perhaps we should plant something else between us and next door.
I feel incredibly privileged.
Yeah, it's such a privilege to be here with nobody else here, isn't it? Wow. Did you see the bird land on the island?
I did. It's a huge bird of prey, isn't it? I'm not that good with birds, but if it's still there, I'll try and film it.
Yeah, and then you guys can let us know what it is. I've just got to have a peek at the beach. We've just got to film those gentle breaking waves. Yay! All calm out there today. I do think though that the landscape of Cornwall in some places has changed quite dramatically. Maybe the skyline, where the trees, the canopy of the trees might have changed a little bit. Nature has redrawn it. I don't expect the gate to the beach will be open, but we'll just have a quick look. I expect it's locked. Oh, it is open. Oh, I can get on the beach. Oh, wonderful. Ah. What a relief to see it all looking so normal. Getting down to the beach at Trebah is always so special. Such a special place to be. Come on, this is our opportunity to get a picture on the bridge.
I know.
With nobody else around.
And this is the iconic view. Yes. This is what I think about when I think of Trebah. And has it survived, Sarah? Has it? Has it? Oh yes, look, it's amazing. So this is the area where those fantastic gunnerer grow up. Even in winter, they look as though they've come from another planet. Look at them. Extraordinary. Oh, look, starting to burst into life like the rest of the garden. Everything is here, ready and waiting just to open in spring. So that was a quick tour around Cornwall with some of the devastation caused by Storm Goretti. Yeah, the county was hit hard, hit really, really hard. And, you know, some of these effects will last a very long time. Yeah. And it's a storm that won't be forgotten in a hurry. But Cornwall is slowly coming back to life. Oh, totally. We will bounce back quick and it will look fantastic if you're intending to come and visit this summer. So we hope you've enjoyed our little video catching up with the damage caused by Storm Goretti, and we hope to see you next time. I can't wave because my arms are full of coats and stuff, but I'm sure Andrew can. I can wave for you, and thank you to Trebah for allowing us to come in and have a look around the gardens whilst they're busy clearing it all up again. Yeah, indeed. So for now, we'll say goodbye. Goodbye! Bye.